Kim here, Abundant Life Tarot. Welcome to our continuation of our readings for Asha Degree's disappearance case. And now we're asking the question, did Asha know the person? Check out the first parts. I've created a playlist. That's what fell to the floor is the Knight of Pentacles answering if she knew the person or persons. What stands out to me, this is an affirmative card of yes, but I don't get a sense like, oh, she was super buddy or even classmates. You know what really stands out is this horse and this color in the background. It looks yellow greenish to me, right? There's green here, and the horse is a mode of transportation, and we talked a lot about that in the previous parts of what may have had Asha think it was safe to get into that vehicle. All right, so now we're going to ask about clues on who is responsible for her disappearance. Son of Fire, Father of Air. Eight of Water, Eight of Cups. The main perpetrator and a slightly, there's an older one, a slightly younger one with this Knight of Fire, Knight of Wands, and someone who is orchestrating like the cover-up. The father figure has come up several times in the past readings we've done on Asha's case. We've gotten the father cards from different oracle decks, and now we have it with this King of Swords, or in this deck, the Father of Air, the ideas man, to distance those closest to him away from what happened to her, to cover it up, to bury it, to wash it away. So clues. I don't know if I have I'm going to ask, is that vehicle the one? Is that the green vehicle? Yeah. That green vehicle. Yes card. I would just venture to say that we've got a couple of males involved, not just the feminine energies I was picking up as well in the past readings we've done, but in terms of who caused and covered up, the main cover-upper. There's the male who caused harm, who ultimately did the kidnapping. There could be female accomplices and accessory after the facts, but then the person who's planning, like being strategic, having a lot to protect, a lot of information to protect. And so I would say police are on the right track. This is a yes card. Yes card to that vehicle, that green vehicle that they towed away. Being involved. Okay, so we're using the defining characteristics oracle. Okay, so we're using the defining characteristics oracle. Card mixed in there. Let's see, what is it? Huh. This card was in this deck, the defining characteristics oracle. It doesn't go in there. Gas station. That's interesting. I don't think that's an accident. I need to look at that. Okay, we have elderly or mature. Clues on who may have been responsible. Okay. Bearing in mind that there are multiple people involved. Okay. So we have elderly or mature, and it's a couple. And I'm getting a sense that, you know, it's just a matter of time, matter of several weeks to several months going into winter time of when we will be hearing more about the level of involvement of the elderly couple, allegedly. They're the couple who owns the property, the vehicle, and yeah. Someone else involved in this mix was super unhealthy. It could be the gentleman who passed away. I'm going to refrain from using their names. But if you've been following Asha's case, you know, like, okay, there were warrants that were issued. A vehicle was towed. And yeah, at somebody's residence because of DNA evidence. So anyways, the person whose DNA evidence was unhealthy died, I think at age 64? I could be wrong on that, but died at an age where you'd be like, ooh, still kind of young, and was unhealthy. It also could mean that someone in present day is unhealthy who's involved in the know. We have beauty mark or mole in an area that people would notice, like, you know, on your face, your neck, your hands or arms. Someone who has a striking appearance, something very striking about them, their eyes, the way they look, piercing. One of the persons involved was taller than the average man, taller than the average woman. Someone with freckles, noticeable freckles, not like little, barely there, you can barely see them freckles. I really think that these are just signaling that there's multiple people. Look what came up. Evidence, a fire card kept coming up in the past reading. Someone, an arsonist, or someone with a history of being an arsonist, or some kind of suspicious fire or burning evidence. This has come up time and time again over the readings we've done. I pay attention to those patterns. Someone who is associated with some sort of weird fire situation going on, or maybe has a fire pit. Something like that. I don't know. Twins. What do you think about that card? Look, local. Dark hair color. Social media, ocean, submerge, lives near a body of water now. Females involved, sisters. Okay, move these over here. So, twins, siblings, couples, some sort of connection, right? We have twins. We have local, native to her, nearby, very close. We are very close. It's like, when that little game that you play, hot, hot, cold. And it's like hot, you're getting hotter, or you're getting warmer, you're hot, it's hot, it's hot. That's the energy I'm picking up here with these cards. We have ocean, somebody now living by an ocean or a big body of water, or this could signify that we're looking at the police is on the right track and someone is feeling like they're drowning, and there's going to be evidence coming out in real time of someone kind of choking on their words or drowning literally, because the truth is going to start coming out. Okay, we have dark hair color. Put that over here. Computer, social media. I wonder if anyone looked at I wonder what is on social media. Now social media is probably scrubbed for those who are suspects or persons of interest. But it would be interesting to notice whose social media was just recently scrubbed near and related to the proximity of where Asha lived and where she went missing. The people who owned that property, I would imagine a family affair with the Ten of Cups. And the paperwork card came up again. Lots of history with this family. Somebody emotionally unstable. I don't know. Okay. Well, I think we're going to stop there. And this is answering like clues on who is responsible for Asha's disappearance. Did she know the person? I think it was like in passing because of the vehicle. Yes, right? She could have had some sort of distant kind of connection to those who are involved. Very nearby. Remember, we got the 0 to 15 kilometers card in the earlier readings. I think it was part 2's oracle reading. Very close. Very, very local. So that's saying very nearby to Asha. Unhealthy stands out to me. To these two main men. Oof. I just got icky vibes of one doing something and one trying to cover up. And not just, there is, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Anyways, I'm going to stop here and take a little break, come back to the reading table at some point. Because I want to ask the next question of level of culpability across the characters who have entered, who have entered this whole situation. And from what I hear, it was always kind of like suspected, allegedly, that this family has ties. So we're going to look at the level of culpability in the next video of each of the parties. And I'll show you how I do that with tarot cards. All right. Do me a favor on your way out. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Let me zoom out. And I'm going to take a picture of these cards here. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. And continue following this because I'm going to be going deeper with some of the questions, and I want to hear from you in the comment section on what do you think is next? What's coming down the line? What do you think what are you intuitively picking up on why this happened? Where she could be? What was the motive? I have my, hits here in these readings, but I'm always curious to hear what you see. Gas station. I got to look this up and see if there's somebody nearby, somebody who worked at a gas station who could be a witness. I don't know. Gas station. Some key information. Gas station attendant. All right, friends, that's it. I'm going to stop here now. See you around. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.